I am sick. I am tired of this football team, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm not only talking about FC Barcelona, I am including Atletico Madrid in that conversation as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just run you down the story of what happens, right? I sit here shamelessly, go on social medias by the way, millions of followers on TikTok, we had hundreds and 200,000 on Instagram, shamelessly wore an Atletico Madrid, which is our nemesis rival by the way. But I pretended for once I will call them our twin brothers. Maybe our twin brothers will help us to gain an advantage on Barcelona, but nope. Supposedly the best defense in the league got destroyed by 3 goals. Barcelona, what are they cooking? How did you even beat this Atletico Madrid team? This Atletico Madrid team beat us 5-2. They humiliated us 5 goals. 5-2 they won against us and you win against them by 3-1 like it's nothing. Supposedly the best defense in the league, Atletico Madrid. I thought they play haram ball like they say, right? Oh, this was haram ball, Atletico Madrid, because astaghfirullah. What did I just see? What did I just see Barcelona do to you, fam? The best defense in the league, ladies and gentlemen, and Pedri Gonzalez broke down for the first goal. He broke down, I swear on everything, that was around 10 players of Atletico Madrid by one pass. It took one pass from Pedri Gonzalez to break down 10 players. Raphinha takes the ball and scores the goal, right? Ladies and gentlemen, Pedri Gonzalez, he's back again, and he's starting to piss me off. He used to be my favorite player, you know. It's a player that everyone likes, no one hates him, right? Even Madrid fans, we don't hate him or anything, he's unbelievable, right? We would love him in our team, that's how much we love him, right? But I'm tired of him! Take him back to the hospital where he came from. Take him back to the Barcelona hospital, because I am sick of him. How is he back? And he gave us one of the best performances this entire year against this Atletico team, man. Look at the statistics, for the love of God. 74 minutes, 1 assist, 94% accurate passes, 3 chances created, 1 touch in opposition man, 8 recoveries, 83% successful accurate long ball, successful dribbles of 100 goddamn percent, man. Leave the passes, fam. This brother had one scenario where he controlled the ball. Listen, let me just look at me first. Look at me before I show you the picture, right? He controls a ball that was coming from the back, right? It was coming down. The ball was coming down, right? The defender was in front of him. This brother was running. He touches the ball with his outside of his foot, the ball goes around the defender of Atletico Madrid. How does he do that? How is he doing that? And I don't want to hear the disrespect to his name when you say Vitinha is better than this brother. I mean, you can make that conversation. Vitinha is unbelievable, but he's not doing what this brother is doing on the pitch. He's just unbelievable. He does things that you look at yourself and you say, wow, maybe I cannot be a professional footballer. This brother doesn't give you hope to become a professional footballer, because there's no way I'm mimicking that. I can't. I just can't. I don't even have the vision to do that, fam. I don't even have the IQ to do that, fam. And then you have him obviously contributing to yet another goal, obviously. Oh, another goal, which was the Dani Olmo goal. Started kinda with Pedri, right? He gave it to someone else gave it to Olmo. Olmo scores, and then obviously he gets injured. I don't know why, but yup. Again, Pedri contributing a pre-assist, you could say, for Pedri as well, man. Pedri Gonzalez, when I say that he is the engine of this team, none of you believe me, right? Another person is also the engine of this team. Pedri Gonzalez is genuinely unbelievable. I don't know how many times you want me to say these words, unbelievable, insane, but he has something that just lifts up this Barcelona team. It's not normal for you to come back after an injury and perform like this, man. It's not normal for you to come back after an injury and run around the pitch like this and get another man of the match performance. He wasn't the man of the match because someone else is, but man of the match performance in this game as well, man. He is someone that should have at least win one Ballon d'Or when his career ends, in my opinion, man. And another person, speaking of Ballon d'Or, speaking of the engine of the team, man, Raphinha gets a goal. Obviously, that Pedri assist led to Raphinha dribbling around the goalkeeper and shooting the ball, man. And I am sick and tired of this Raphinha brother already, man. Look at the stats that he gave you, first of all. 74 minutes, man of the match, back to back, ladies and gentlemen. Last game he gets a man of the match, this game he gets a man of the match. 1 goal, 4 total shots, 1 goal. Wait, let me come back to you. Look at me. 1 goal. He has 1 goal already. 1 goal. He came back from a 3 months injury, by the way. A certain person is on 30 games without scoring a goal. I will not even say his name. I've said his name for the past 5 games now. You know who it is. But 3 chances created, man, and he only played for 74 minutes, man. Unbelievable from Pedri and unbelievable from Raphinha, obviously, man. Raphinha, and we need to talk about. Raphinha is genuinely the engine of this team. Now let me explain what I mean, right? I think Raphinha is the best player in the Barcelona team, in my opinion. It's Raphinha, then Pedri, and then Lamine Yamal. The fact that this brother got the ranking that he got in the Ballon d'Or is sick to my stomach, man. The fact that even Diego Simeone came out in an interview saying this, man. I have no idea how Raphinha did not win the Ballon d'Or. He's an incredible player. He can play everywhere as a winger, as a midfielder, as a striker, or even as a wingback. He can score, he can create, he passes and runs. I love Raphinha. Do you know how rare it is, first of all, for coaches to praise a different team's player, especially after a loss like that, humiliation loss of a 3-1. And do you know how rare it is that out of all the coaches, Diego Simeone says that about your player, man? Just know that it is sick and embarrassing for the Ballon d'Or, to the ranking that they gave this brother, man. He's unbelievable in the sense that he is the heart of this team. When this brother plays, he runs for the ball, he tracks back, he does everything, and he genuinely motivates the players around him. Let me explain how crucial this brother is. When he is on the pitch, Barcelona players perform. They start to perform. They start to see Raphinha. He is the perfect. I said last season that Barcelona doesn't have a leader, and I want to take that back. Barcelona has a leader, and it is Raphinha, in my opinion, man. This brother, when he's on the pitch, everyone else is running around. Everyone else is included. Everyone else is passionately playing this game. Everyone else is not lazy, man. He is the captain and the engine of this team. The fact that Lamine Yamal was pushed down everyone's throats last season to win the Ballon d'Or, and he gets humbled by Cristiano Ronaldo, and his Ballon d'Or season just ended right there, man. Well, you had this brother, better stats, in my opinion, a better player for the team, not individually. Lamine Yamal is a better player than Raphinha, but Raphinha is a better player for the team than Lamine Yamal. Does it make sense? Let me know if it makes sense or not. And this came up on my social media feed, which is so true, man. Hansi Flick. Most people need to put respect on Hansi Flick's name, man. He had to deal with injury crisis all season. Hasn't been backed at all. Significant signings since taking over last season. Yet, he's still always as Barca's competing in all comps, man. The fact that Barcelona fans, I want you to apologize. You sat here saying Hansi Flick out, Flick out, Flick out, Flick out. And you did not know how good Hansi Flick is for your team. He changed your life and you were like, Flick out! Which is genuinely embarrassing from your side, by the way. Hansi Flick, with all the injuries he has, the fact that Hansi Flick is playing Gerard Martin as a center back, for the love of God, and look at the rating he has been giving Barcelona as a center back. Athletic Club 7.5, Alaves 8.0, and 7 rating against Atletico Madrid, man. The fact that Hansi Flick, you have a coach which is so passionate about your club, first of all, he loves your club, and he's genuinely insane for your club, man. The fact that last game, he was seen being very sad, obviously. When he was winning, he was seen very sad, but Raphinha is out there comforting him, which is just adds to my point on why Raphinha is the leader of this team, right? And Hansi Flick being sad even after winning last game just shows how passionate, just shows how he's aware that his team did not perform like they should perform, man. But yeah, Barcelona won. They're 4 points ahead of us. We have a game tonight, obviously, but let's see what happens. That's it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, like the video, comment down. I see every single comment, and gracias, amigos.